Today on All Things 80s, we've got Wave 2 of Mcfarlane's Batman Retro series. Welcome back to All Things 80s, and here we are with Wave 2 of Mcfarlane's Batman Retro series. 3 figures, Riddler, Batman in swim shorts, and Joker in swim shorts. You and I know these to be Surf's Up Batman and Joker, but they've been called the Joker in swim shorts and Batman in swim shorts. Really, we're only getting one new figure here, and that is the Riddler. This is a very well done figure. Good resemblance to Frank Gorshin, very nicely done, and by far the best of the second wave. These two, however, are a massive disappointment on a number of levels. First of all, this is pure laziness on the part of Mcfarlane. All they've done is recast the upper leg, painted the crotch, and given us these Surf's Up figures. But worst of all, you will see there are bits of equipment that are glaringly missing. Surfboards. Mattel managed to include these with their 6-inch figures, but Mcfarlane have persisted with these ridiculous biff bash bosh speech bubbles that I don't think anyone actually uses, and they are the exact same ones that came with these figures in the first wave. I'm getting a little bit concerned about this line because here we are, 2 waves into it, and we're still missing the Penguin and Catwoman. We now have a total of 3 Jokers, 3 Batman, and 2 Robins, which, to be only into wave 2 and each wave consisting of 3 characters is unacceptable. And it just stinks of laziness on the part of Mcfarlane. And in a second, I'm going to show you how that laziness continued in the form of the variants they did in the first wave, which are just as bad as the laziness that's shown here. Now, as I said, these are identical to the figures that were released in the first series, barring the top of the legs. And that does include the very badly cut cape on Batman, so that hasn't changed at all. As I said, Riddler is a very nice figure, but the fact that they're getting very hard to find, well, for me certainly, everything I've had thus far from this line has come from Australia, which is just ridiculous. But if they discontinue this line, which could very well happen, we're going to be left with another set of Batman toys missing some very important characters. I really hope that doesn't happen, but I think it might. So as I said, this is wave 2, and really you only need to get yourself the Riddler. These two, unless you're a die-hard fan, and I am, and I hate myself for the fact that I did get these because they're really not that good. And even the sculpting on the shorts isn't that impressive. But it is what it is, and if you are die-hard like me, you will end up getting them, I'm sure. So this is wave 2, bit of a disappointment, but let's continue and take a closer look at the variants that were part of wave 1. So quickly looking at the wave 1 variant figures, there was the unmasked Batman, unmasked Robin, and masked Joker. Now, with these being variant figures, these are very hard to come by. I was quite fortunate, so the unmasked Batman I just received from popculture.com at a cost of about $20 which included the shipping. Not at all bad. Masked Joker I actually got as part of my order of wave 1 from, again, popculture.com. Same price, circa $20. Robin Unmasked was rather difficult to get hold of, and in the end, and I hate to admit this, I had to pay scalpers for these. I'm not happy about it, but such is my passion for Batman 66. I wanted the full set, and I have no other option of getting it because they are so few and far between, and it is what it is. Now, in each instance, this is laziness out of control. A simple new head sculpt for existing bodies, stick on the exclusive sticker, send a few out to the Target stores or whatever, and watch the scalpers have a field day. So again, we've had 2 waves of this line of figures. which now includes 3 Batman, 3 Jokers, and 2 Robins, and 1 Riddler. This is actually farcical, to be honest. Aside from the fact that I really want a Penguin and a Catwoman, I do not consider an unmasked Robin and an unmasked Batman to be particularly desirable figures. Again, it's the completist in me that took over. I guess McFarlane know there are idiots like me who will buy whatever they put out with the Batman 66 logo, and they are banking on that. But if you are a casual fan of Batman, you only need the first wave Batman, Robin, and Joker, and from the second wave, the Riddler. The rest, these variants, and the Surf's Up figures you can pass on if you're not a big Batman fan. Sadly, I am, and I've been suckered right into it, but make your own choices. But my opinion is these complete lines are for the die-hard fans only. So if you're a casual fan, do not do what I did. So anyway, that is Wave 2 and the variants of McFarlane's Batman Retro line. So thank you for watching. Special thanks goes out to the patrons. Please like, please subscribe, and stay tuned for more videos from All Things 80s.